I'm Queen.
And I'm Diva.
Welcome to the Queen Diva Show.
Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial. So she's going to be doing what she does best, and I'm going to be doing what I do
best. No, terrible.
Okay, stop. But we're gonna be doing
we're just gonna be doing makeup, and we're gonna talk as we go.
So let's get into the video.
So,
okay.
First, I'm going to start out with my Nikki K eyebrow pencil. This one has the spoof at the end and the eyebrow. And the shade I'm going to be using is black.
I am going to be using my eyebrow liner, and it's black brow. If you can see it, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's black brown. And I'm going to start by doing my eyebrows first.
Who doesn't love a good brow? I love a good brow. The brow kind of, it's like the forefront of the makeup. Like, your eyebrow sets off the whole look. So, I tend to take a long time doing my eyebrows. Sorry.
I need my glasses. Can't see. I'm legally blind.
So, I first start off by doing the middle of my eyebrow. And then I just do the outline. And then I work my way to shading it in. And then I go over here and do the same thing. Notice how I don't do the top part of my eyebrow, the beginning of my eyebrow. Just because I'm going to feather that out. I like the feathered look of the eyebrow. Oh no, it's just something about it that it really turned me on. Oh, sorry. Makeup, not singing. Hello.
The way you make me feel.
Alright, so now that I have those, kind of like how I want them to look like twins and not like fraternal. Identical? Yeah. So, and then I'm going to go up to my middle, and I'm just going to create the illusion that I have more hair there than I don't. And I'm just going to do little hair strokes up. Hair strokes up, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to do the same thing with my left eye.
Oh, go ahead.
No, that's all I'm saying.
All I do with my eyebrows is I just color them in, really, because my eyebrows, I don't really like to do them a lot because they're not as bushy. They're really skinny because I just got them done by a professional queen. I got them done by her yesterday, and I am just going to...
You guys, I wish I really recorded that. Like, you should have seen her. It was so super hilarious.
It was not funny. It was my first time getting them done by her. Because she used the eyebrow plucking thing. And
I use the tweezers, guys. Not wax, just the tweezers.
And them things hurt. I felt like my
Super fun.
I felt like my eye was swollen.
Pain is beauty, guys. Who all knows that? Pain is beauty. Everyone knows that. Like,
I know that. It's just sad.
alright, so now that I did my eyebrows, I kind of got them in there the way I want them. What I'm going to do now is go in with concealer. And I'm going to give them that definition.
I'm going to put the BB cream.
Go ahead. Let's talk about your eyebrows.
So I'm putting on my BB cream. It is brown. It's a light brown. Light to medium. And I'm just going to rub it in like lotion and just place it on my face. Make sure I get it everywhere. I'm going to add a little bit more because I didn't put a lot on. Well, not a lot, but I put tiny.
And I'm going to go in with my LA Girl. I don't know if you can see that. LA Girl Pro Concealer. And this is in the shade Fawn. So what I do is take my flat brush And I just put some on there. I don't use the brush of the concealer. So, once again, I'm going to start from the middle. And I'm just going to work my way around the eyebrow.
Okay, so I am going to be taking my Pro Concealer. It is the, what color is this? This is green.
No, that's...
No.
It's warm honey.
It's warm honey. Sorry, I didn't know. It's just the color of it. See, it's warm. And on the back, it usually tells what it is, but this says green.
Like, you know how you get stuff off a Wish, and it's not, like, what you wished it was? That's what it is. It's the right concealer, but the wrong one. With a name. Note to self, be careful what you order off a Wish. And so I did my bottom of my brow. Oh, fleek. Yeah. Now I'm going to just go ahead and do my top.
Had a piece of hair in there. Okay, so I am going to take my Pro Concealer and take my pencil.
You gotta go to the camera.
And take my pencil.
You're like, yeah, I got. They can't see ya.
Take a little bit of it and then outline my eyebrows. So
make them look yummy.
Yeah, yummy, yummy, yummy.
So that is my right brow. You see that? Fabulous. Alright, so rub that in, make sure it looks nice. And then I do my cut off. Just to give it that real clean look, period. So then I'm going to go in with my left eye, and I'm going to do the same. You're so not in there.
Just like that. Just outline it. And then I'll just like take the same brush that I was using to outline it, and I'm going to pull it down. Brush it down. Because I'm going to be doing eyeshadow on my eyes too, so
she can prime her eye. She can prime her eye while she's concealing her eyebrow.
Yep.
Kill two birds with one stone. Just notice how ashy my hands are. Too late to go back now. Alright, so I'm just going to do the top part of my brow.
So that's like basically what it looks like at the end.
Clean up that part. I'll rub that in. Alright. And then now that I have it, now that I have concealed my eyebrows, I like to go back in and shade them in just to make them a little darker than what they are. Or I'll go through and fix some of the areas that don't have as much pencil on them as they should have, just to make it look blended out and even. To get that feather look, I just use the end of the spool and just swipe up, and then I'll just swipe over for the rest of my eyebrow. Swipe up and over for the rest of my eyebrow. And that's the look you kind of get with it. So Diva, how long have you been doing makeup? Just to let the people know.
I've actually been doing makeup since I was 12 years old, 11, 12. Laisha first taught me because she's been doing makeup. How long have you been doing makeup?
I want to say almost going on a year now. When I started this makeup journey, it just started off something I just saw on YouTube, and I kind of got like fascinated with it. And then eventually I was like, maybe I can do some makeup. I went to cosmetology school, so we did do formal makeup, but it wasn't like YouTube worth makeup, you know? So my eyebrows are complete. You guys can see those. There we go.
1, 2.
So now I'm going to go in with my H2O Beauty Oasis Ultra Hydrating Cream. This is to moisturize my face.
And I am going to be using my brush again so that I can color in a little bit more of like my eyebrows a little bit, not a lot.
And I didn't use the hydrating cream on my eyebrows where I put my concealer because I already have oily but dried out skin. So instead of my concealer moving around, I just skip that part and then I do my eyebrows and my concealer and then go back in and do my hydrating cream. I'm going to go in with, for primer, it's Black Radiance True Complexion. Love, love, love. Is that other mirror working for you over there?
Which one? This one?
I thought you were using the other ones.
Oh no, I just wanted to see if it was like a little bit different.
So I'm gonna put these on my T-zone areas.
You coming?
You're so not in camera frame. So guys, this is our first video we're actually doing together.
Yep.
And this is something we want to do on a regular. Just come on here, do makeup tips, certain challenges, not all challenges. Yeah, I'm not down with the challenges, but we'll do certain things. You guys can also subscribe to our channel. So the next step for me is going to be my eyes. All right. So what I'm going to go in with is my, once again, Black Radiance Perfectioning Primer for your eyeshadow.
Wait.
Do it however you do your makeup. Like, there's no wrong way or right way. A lot of people do their foundation first, their eyebrows, and then they go in and do their eyeshadow. I don't like doing my eyeshadow first because I get a lot of fallout from my eyeshadow from blending and stuff, and it falls down on my foundation, and then I have to go back in and correct that. It's wasting my time. But a lot of people do it different.
Okay. So I'm going to be taking my new foundation that Queen just gave me, and it is called Natural Glow Foundation. It says CoverGirl, Outlast, Stay Luminous. And it's new. It's a new foundation. It's really good to use. And it's really my skin complexion. So I'm going to take a little bit and squeeze it out. And then I'm going to dab a couple of 4 dabs. And 5 actually, because I got to put on my nose too. So I'm going to blend it in.
And then I like to take some some translucent powder. I use banana, and I just put that on my eye. That's to set the primer. And then I'll just wipe off the excess. And then I'm going to go in with 2 different palettes to do my eyes. Yeah, I have an issue. It's like so many different ones.
Oh, that's funny because remember, I used to not like giving my stuff to Taisha, and now you don't like giving your stuff to me.
So this is my BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chick palette. And this is what it looks like on the inside. That's what it looks like on the inside. I love this palette. One of my faves. I love that. So I'm going to be doing that palette. And I'm also going to be going in with my Glamour Beauty Nudes palette. And I'm going to use this middle shade right here. Right. Kind of do an ombre effect. Alright, so
I'm going to be taking my Pro Girl Concealer and I'm going to be outlining my face basically. Cutting triangles.
She's going to be highlighting her face, guys.
Highlighting my face is what I meant.
Right. So I'm going to go in with the color Aphrodite. And I'm just going to use a fluffy little blending brush. I'm just going to get that makeup right on there. And then I always start from my corner and work my way in. Notice how I don't have the brush up here. Because once you pack it on there, it's hard to get off. So I work my way in there and just swiper motions. Windshield wiping motions. It's windshield wiping motions. Windshield. And that way you're only putting a little bit on at a time. So you're not just and doing it harsh. And then when I have enough on there applied, I just go in small circles and blend it out.
I know. Just so I kept looking at it.
Alright, and then I'm going to go over to my left eye and do the same. Sorry that I'm kind of quiet while I'm doing this. I'm just like a little focus on this part because I don't like messing up my eyeshadow because of I just like to have it perfect.
Same here. Like to make sure it's perfect. That's why I'm not really talking a lot, but that's how it looks for me to put mine on. That's how I do it. I am going to be taking my beauty blender one more time and beating all of this in.
She's gonna be beating that face like it's a chocolate cake. Alright, so I have that. I'm gonna go in with Mars, which is a darker shade, but it has that that highlight of Aphrodite in it. And I'm going to use that as my transition shades. It's just a little smidge darker. I'm going to use the same brush because I'm blending out and I'm going to blend the colors together. Mind you, not a professional. I just like doing makeup, so don't judge me on that, alright? And I'm just going to take this in my crease. I'm just going to define that. Define that in my crease. Define that in my crease. That's my baby. I can pause it.